Good afternoon. It is a beautiful Saturday fall day. And I jumped in here real quick because I need to share something. So for those who've seen the video that I posted on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook concerning the word of the Lord, that God is healing kidneys. Well, I want to encourage those who are struggling and they need a healing in their kidneys. They need God to do a miracle, and you're struggling receiving that word. Listen, I'm telling you, God is healing kidneys. I want you to pray this prayer. God, I believe, but help my unbelief. If that's you, this message is for you. So I just want to reassure what the Lord is saying and what God is doing in regards to the kidneys. So as I mentioned on Sunday, this past Sunday, last week, the Lord gave a word that he is healing kidneys. And so you got to go back and watch that video I shared what God did on Sunday. Thursday, Holy Spirit instructed me to get online and to let people know that he is healing kidneys. And so I did that. And so let me just tell you how God is so amazing. So someone called me prior to me, like I would say a few minutes before me doing that live video on Thursday, 2 days ago. And so I missed the call. I called her back and I began to share with her what the Lord was saying in regards to kidneys and that he's healing kidneys. She chuckled. Well, she then told me that same day, Thursday, when I released the word of the Lord that God is healing kidneys, she said she was in the supermarket and it was a guy who was in a cart, one of those mobile carts, and he almost ran her over. They laughed and talked about it. He said he's been in the hospital for quite some time because he's not doing well. So she proceeded to ask him, well, what's going on? And he said, well, I just, I'm not doing well. I'm having issues in my kidney. He said, I have kidney stones. In that moment, she began to pray with him. And I'm telling you, when she told me that, I literally screamed to the top of my lungs. And I said, God is healing kidneys. So I want to send this quick word to encourage you. God is healing kidneys. I want you to believe that. I want you to know that the word of the Lord is true. That was no coincidence that the same time that I was releasing the word of the Lord Thursday, and that the Lord gave me that same word for someone on Sunday who was in New Jersey, who I didn't even know. And he texted one of the members of the church, and I said, call him on the speakerphone. And I began to pray with him because he had a surgery on his kidneys because they found some kind of mass or growth or something like that. And so I released the word of the Lord. The Lord gave me a word for him, and he told me to release the word again on Thursday that he's healing kidneys. And at the same time that I'm releasing the word, a person in a different part of New Jersey is praying for a man who is battling kidney stones. I'm telling you, we serve a bad God. So that was no coincidence. There are no coincidences in God. So I want to encourage you, receive that